freaking do this. Yeah! Sonic High School, Chapter 12. The most important drama. It was a day. It was a new day. Sonic woke up from out of his bed and scratched his balls. God. He could feel the rash on his balls, and it was getting worse than before. Just go to a fucking doctor. A sickness still ravaged my balls, said Sonic as he wrote in his journals that he now had back from Tails when he took it from school after Sonic had given it away to this lesson. Sonic was done complaining about his balls and went to school. In history class, he talked to Amy. Hey, Amy, Sonic said to Amy. Hi, Sonic. Hi, Sonic, said Amy, then kissed him hotly like a girlfriend. What's up? What is up? Said Sonic to Amy. It's awful. I have bad news, said Amy to Sonic. That stinks. Do you want to have sex later? Are you stupid? God, Sonic, keep it in your pants already, said Sonic to Amy. No, thank you. Everything is so busy right now, said Amy to Sonic. My bad news is that I have to go see the play tonight for class. Wow, that's awful. That's unfair. God, you guys suck, said Sonic to Amu. Amu! It's Amuru! Even the principal says that the play is super gay. You're the worst principal! You need to be fired! But I guess I have to go, so sorry. The school play was so gay. I wanted to know if you would come with me, said Amy in a way that that sounded like she was trying to be attractive. The play will be much better with someone else there. That is real bad news. I don't want to go near that play. You guys are assholes. But I will go so we can have sex later, said Sonic Black to Amy. It says back, but I see black. Amy kissed Sonic, and so did Sonic to Amy. They made such a cute, hot couple. Then Sonic and Amy had the rest of classes, and Sonic went to another class thinking about how much he was going to suck. That he has to go to the play tonight. Play was just a bunch of people doing gay things and music like a car full of losers. I was in a play. It didn't suck. I was 12, but yeah. Sonic was now in a different class with Rouge and Shadow. Was also in class. Rouge was with Knuckles, and Knuckles Jr. too, like always now. Hey guys, said Sonic. I'm so fucking hungry, said Sonic to them. Hey Sonic, said them to Sonic together at the same time to save time. You could have saved time by just saying they said at the same time. So, what is new? Said Sonic to them. Charmy has been acting really weird and different lately, said Shadow in a dark way, which is like him. He was probably nervous for the play, said Rouge suggestively. I won't make any assumptions, but we should keep an eye on him to make sure he is okay, said Knuckles Jr. Knuckles Jr. turned out to be really cool baby. I foresee something straight at the play tonight. 1, 2, 3, that's Magic-chan. This play is gay, said everyone together agreed. Everyone knew it. How are you and Tails doing? Said Shadow to Sonic. Tails still hates me. Tails still hates my body inside and out. Aside, said Sonic with almost tears in his eyes, but he was too big and a man for that. It's so hard to be best friends with someone who hates you and does not want to talk to you. I know how you say it. Screw it, Shadow's gonna be freaking Batman. I have a lot of people who hate me because I'm dark, said Shadow. God, I feel like this is the Chris-chan version. This is like the Sonic version of Chris-chan or something. I don't even know what I can say anymore because it's just that bad. But I'm not trying to be a supervillain. It's just how I am, said Shadow, squinting his eyes at people around him in a way that is hard to describe and keep going. I do crimes in the city, but I am not a bad person. You can do bad things and mistakes sometimes, and still be a good person. People should still like you for it, unless you're a really bad person, like Eggman, who is shit dick. Maybe one day you will see I am a good person, even if dark. Sonic listened to what Shadow said so powerfully that it was like Sonic wrote down everything on a piece of paper and put it in a special folder. I said folder because this is bad. But put the folder in a safe place so he could always go back to read it. Then Sonic itched at his balls. His balls were a wreck. I don't think any girls have sex with you. that class ended, the rest of the school did too, so Sonic went home thinking about how his balls were too Dlimps covers and volcanoes that could fit on Dlimps. Oh, it's supposed to say limps? There's no B in limps, because I'm getting Dlimps here, and itches as well. Limps doesn't have a B in it. No, it doesn't. When Sonic got home, Sonic's mom walked up to him and said, Sonic, I went to clean your room and I saw what you wrote about your gay ball problems. Really? I'm worried about your balls and I fear it could be a mortal illness. So I made a doctor Zippointment. She's French? But we will have dinner. I got Chinese food because I know how much you liked it last time. No, Sonic loves chili dogs. He loves chili cheese dogs. I know this for a fact. Okay? Don't say he likes Chinese. He likes chili cheese dogs. Even though there's nothing wrong with Chinese. I'm hungry. Don't read my journal, Mom! Screamed Sonic. Then Sonic went and ate the food, and just like last time, would you know it, there was a fortune cookie. Sonic opened it and ate the cookie part and kept the paper inside to read the magical fortune on the paper. He looked at the paper and read it, and it said, one man's public illness will cause the death of millions. Oh my god, he's gonna have sex with Amy and kill her! Some people did not believe what fortune cookies said, but Sonic knew they were magic and were always right. So he was a little worried that what it could mean. Sonic went to the doctor. Sonic did not like going to the doctor because he was Chinese. What a fucking... Rachel all over again! Like the food Sonic had. Really? And made him feel nervous. Sonic went into the doctor room and sat on the chair. You mean the little table thing? That the doctor told him to. The doctor took out some paper and looked at it and... Hello, Sonic. I don't want to read this in a Chinese voice so I don't feel like it. Hello, Sonic. I'm going to read a British accent. It's been a while since I saw you last time. Sonic's mom tells me... Why does she have a name? Sonic's mom tells me you're having a problem with your balls. I'm going to do some tests on you. But first, I'm going to look at your papers. I see from looking at your papers that your balls and penis are the biggest in your high school. Really? Good job, Sonic, said the doctor. Sonic appreciated the truth and nodded his head and smiled. It was okay to talk about your penis and balls with a doctor because that is what they do. Even it automatically makes them gay. No, that's just what doctors do. The doctors made a lot of money, so being gay was probably worth it. No, that's not what doctors do. I mean, I think most male doctors are gynecologists, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. I gotta suck it up and just go to one. Then the doctor started doing tests. Sonic passed all of them awesomely. Really? You passed a blood test? Are you sure you're not got HIV? I'm sorry, HIV's not funny. That's not funny. HIV and AIDS are not funny, you guys. That's not funny. Passed all of them awesomely, and the doctor was surprised at how Sonic was the best at everything, except being smart, which Tails was the best at, but Sonic was still pretty smart too. Then they got to the last test, which was Sonic's balls. Don't you think that should have been the first test? The doctor took a test tube and filled it with pieces from Sonic's ball. Ew, that sounds like it hurts! And tested them with machines. The machines printed the reports about it, and the doctor took them and looked at them in very, very Chinese eyes. Racist? This looks bad, said the doctor, looking at the reports that the machine printed out about Sonic's balls. It looks like you're having a big disease. Oh no, what do I do? Said Sonic to the doctor, really worried about the welfare of his balls. I do not know. This is a legendary disease that only comes around once every million years, and it just so happens that you seem to get it. Looks to be you, sir. No one has ever found a cure for this disease, and what it can do is very bad. This disease will go from your balls to your penis, and then up to your brain, and it kills you, eventually. So Sonic's gonna die. There are other things that it does, probably, but I do not know because it is so rare, and you will just have to call up and tell me what it does when you find out. Really? All I can tell you right now is, Sonic, keep your balls away from everyone you know. Do not touch them to other people because it will spread, and they will die. And it will spread more, and then the whole world may be at stake here. Please be safe, said the doctor. In a calm way, but also scared because it was serious. No, but I have to have my first sex with Amy. We are going to do it at the play, which I'm going to do from here, said Sonic, crying, sad, mad, and afraid of things. Balls are an important part of sex. Not really. They're filled with little people. I mean, guys get vasectomies so that way they don't have little people. Do you understand? So balls are technically not the most important thing. Now, the penis is. The penis is very important. Sonic was always so healthy and the fastest person ever, but something just cannot be stopped, like the ball disease. Too bad, said the doctor. If you want to do that, it'll be awful. And the first person die will be Amy. How do you know his... Oh yeah, he said Amy, sorry. You should not want your girlfriend to die. I say just do it. I mean, if Sonic's gonna die, so drag Amy along too. You know, happy death. The doctor was right, but Sonic was still worried about it. Okay, I will have to go to the play now, said Sonic, and ran out the most nervous feeling that Sonic has ever had. Sonic thought about it, and it was the most important high school drama. What is more important, health or love? That was a good way to end this. That was a really good way to end this. That was a good way to end this. All right. Squirrely Munk is out.